There is good in having a bad day. There is always something positive that will come out of it, whether you can see it or not. There is always something greater, something bigger than what your two eyes can see in the moment. But the good thing about having a bad day is it's teaching you something that will catapult you into the moment, into the experience that you need to be. And it also puts you in alignment to receive what is exactly meant for you. So the other day I had a bad day, and usually I stay on top of things. I start my morning with breath work, with gratitude, sometimes journaling, and just expressions and just explaining how I want my day to go, being very intentional. Well, that morning I wasn't able to wake up and do those things. I was interrupted, and so I wasn't able to set the foundation for the day. So I was thinking to myself, like, how can I still accomplish the things that I want to accomplish when I'm interrupted, when I don't even get the chance to even build the foundation for my day to go well and to even dictate my day? And so I sat down and I just observed, and I'm like, what is this teaching me? Like, why is this something that's brought to the forefront right now? It has to be something that needs my attention the most. And so I thought to myself, like, I need to be like water. I was explaining to a friend the previous night, I'm like, well, sometimes things are out of our control, and sometimes we can't control the things that we come across or the experiences, but we can be like water and maneuver around it and be able to adjust. Next thing you know, the next day, the next morning, the same thing happened to me where I had to maneuver and be like water, and I had no opportunity to even like prevent it from happening. So I say all that to say, every single time you have a bad day or it starts off bad, it don't have to end bad. You can dictate how you want the day to go in the moment. You can alchemize every moment. You can change every experience through thought and through breathing. And I know that may sound far-fetched, but if you take a few moments, just take a pause and just breathe. Inhale, exhale, reset. You will get rid of all those anxious feelings. You will get rid of all those distorted emotions, everything that's thrown your way, causing you to feel anger, resentment, rage. You can release them by breathing. And this was an experience that I really, really needed, because I have had so many good days. But the thing is, when you have so many good days, there is always going to be a bad day. And it's also about perspective and the way that you view it. I say that it was a bad day because the very next day, the sun came around again. Joy always comes in the morning. And if it wasn't for that bad day, I wouldn't have had the motivation to set the intentions for the next day to accomplish the things that I wanted to accomplish.